One of the main questions TVD fans or fans of Elena Gilbert ask is, where in the world does this girl shop for her clothes?
Demon, there's ravine in my coffee.
Hello, my name is Kadina and you are watching Kadina TV. And in today's video, I will be breaking down all the places that you can find Elena Gilbert core clothes. It's a ultimate guide to having an Elena Gilbert core wardrobe, if you will. Because Elena Gilbert has one of the most iconic outfits and clothes in teen drama history. Her outfits are cute but comfortable and casual, and of course it's going to be popular amongst viewers of teen dramas and of TVD. Her outfits and her style is very similar to Bella Swan's, but in my opinion, I think Elena's outfits kind of step it up a notch. I think they're a bit better than Bella Swan's outfits, but hey, both are still really nice and pretty in my opinion. So another question that gets asked ever since I've made Elena Gilbert outfit videos, like recreating her outfits on TikTok and here on YouTube, everybody asks me, where is this shirt from? Where are all your clothes from now? Because not only do we want to know where Elena Gilbert gets her clothes, we want to know where you get your clothes. Like, how are you able to recreate these Elena Gilbert outfits? And I'm here to answer your questions. Now, disclaimer, I want to say that I've got a lot of clothes handed to me from my cousin. My cousin is 9 years older than me, and she was a teenager in like the early 2010s. And so she had a lot of these, I don't know what they call it, but Elena Gilbert core clothes and all of that, because she grew up in that era, or like she was a teenager in that era, I should say. And so I did get a lot of my clothes from her. She gave it to me, so I was blessed, you know. And that's kind of what sparked my ideas for recreating outfits, but specifically Elena Gilbert outfits, because my cousin gave me a lot of Henley tops and V-necks and clothes that are very similar to Elena. So that's how I was able to recreate her outfits. However, I've also gotten clothes from other places, like bought it myself, that look a lot like the clothes Elena Gilbert wears. So I want to start off with the first store, or website actually, I highly recommend is ThredUp.com. Now, ThredUp.com is an online thrift store and you can find pretty much anything on there. You can find, I don't know, Henley tops, True Religion jeans. You can even search it up specifically what you want. So the jeans that Elena Gilbert wears, for example, they are True Religion jeans most of the time. So you can actually look up True Religion jeans or type it up on thredup.com and you will see a large variety of True Religion jeans, straight leg jeans, boot cut jeans, whatever you want, low rise, high rise, mid rise. ThredUp.com has a lot of clothes and varieties. They have a wide range of sizes as well. They actually go from XXS to 5X in their size ranges, so definitely look into ThredUp. The next place I want to talk about is Hollister. Hollister have been popping off recently actually with their clothes. They heard our cries. They recently came out with some tops. One of them is like a navy blue top. I don't remember the exact name of it, but I will include a picture of it right here. It looks exactly like this top that Elena wore in the early seasons of the Vampire Diaries. And I was shocked when I saw it because it recently came out at Hollister. So Hollister, I mean, the prices can be a bit much, but here's like a little secret of what I do. I sometimes wait for like several weeks after the collection drops, and usually the prices will go down. I also like clearance racks a lot. I love me some clearance racks. Anyway, so Hollister is Also perfect for jeans. I have a few Hollister jeans and they're such good quality. And for me, like I have a pair of black Hollister jeans and they still have not faded. And I've washed them like many times and the color is still there. So please check out Hollister. Go to their clearance sections. They're good too. Or just wait, like I do, for after a collection drops. The prices will go down eventually. Anyway, the next store I will say is, well, I'm going to say these two together because their clothing is kind of similar, but Gap and Old Navy. And the reason I'm saying these stores is because they have a good selection of jeans and denim, like denim jackets. And Elena Gilbert does wear her denim jackets in the early seasons and usually pairs it with her True Religion jeans. So my denim jacket that I have is from Gap and it looks quite similar to the one Elena wears. So please check out Gap and Old Navy for their denim specifically. It's of good quality too. Like I've had my denim jacket for many years, like many years. I don't remember how long. The next store I want to talk about briefly is Brandy Melville. I don't own anything from there. However, their clothes are 100% cotton. So if a clothing's material and quality is of the utmost importance to you, go to Brandy Melville. And they have cute tops. Like I looked through their websites. They have cute lace camis also because Elena Gilbert wears a lot of lace camis under her v-neck tops specifically and her Henley tops. So I'm pretty sure Brandy Melville also has Henley tops if I'm not mistaken. The next store I want to talk about is Target. The reason I'm mentioning Target, which probably sounds so random to you guys, is because Target has such good v-necks. Like regular short sleeve plain v-necks are a staple in Elena Gilbert's closet, her wardrobe. And she has this like red v-neck that I remember her wearing. I'm not sure if she wore it over a lace cami, but v-necks I have seen that are similar to hers were at Target, and they are the Universal Thread brand. Just some regular plain v-necks. If you want those, please go to Target and get the Universal Thread brand v-neck tops. Now, I want to mention department stores, specifically Marshalls / Ross, TJ Maxx, and Burlington. Now, do not sleep on these places. If you want high quality, good clothes, but at a budget, at a lower price, then go to department stores, the ones that I've listed. Because I have been to these stores and I always find the cutest clothes, the most Elena Gilbert core / coquette clothes ever. They're all so pretty. You will have to sift through the racks and sift through the ugly clothes to find the pretty clothes sometimes, but I think it's worth it. So I forgot to mention, I found True Religion jeans at Burlington for, I think it was like $25 to $30, but I think I got 2 pairs actually. Yes, I did. One is like a darker wash blue color, like boot cut. It looks exactly like the ones Elena wears as well. Like I will put a video or a picture up here. And I found it at Burlington for $25, I believe it was. And then I found another pair of True Religion jeans months later at Burlington again for $30. And this one has pink stitching on it. And it's also like, it's like flare at the bottom. And that one's mid-rise though. But they have, or at least when I went like months ago, they had whole like racks of True Religion jeans for $20 to $30. It was insane. I could not believe my eyes because True Religion jeans are actually pretty expensive. They can go up to like $100, $150, even $200, I believe.
Concerning.
So go to Burlington and see if you can find some True Religion jeans. I am wishing you luck because this was months ago, so I'm not sure if they still have them. Hollister is still a good contender. Also, American Eagle has some really nice high quality jeans. I just want to briefly mention as well that Depop you should definitely scroll through there and see if you can find some good, like, cute Elena Gilbert clothes for a good price. Some Depop sellers, unfortunately, will hike up the prices of certain Y2K clothing items because it's so rare to find nowadays. So they're gonna charge you like $100 for a top.
Again, concerning.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Depop sellers in mind, but I can make a part 2 to this video. Now, the last place I want to talk about is TikTok Shop. Yes, that's right. I never thought TikTok Shop would have such amazing items and clothing pieces, but they do. And actually, this top, this white Henley top I'm wearing right now, I got from TikTok Shop. I will put up the store, the name of the store or the seller on the screen. I have some Elena Gilbert clothing items saved in my showcase on TikTok, so if you would like, go to my TikTok and look through and see if there's anything you like on there. Okay, so that is all for today's video. Now, I can definitely make a part 2. I'm sure there's some other places I just forgot to mention. I also don't want this video to be super long, so thank you so much for watching. If there's any other video ideas, things you want me to talk about, outfits you want me to recreate, etc., please let me know in the comments. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you. Bye.
There's ravine in my coffee.